Have you ever noticed how your dog seems to have an extraordinary ability to pick out the bad apples from the bunch? Whether it's the random stranger your well-behaved dog barks at on your evening walk, or the neighbor your dog refuses to go near. Well, it turns out that dogs might be onto something that science is beginning to unravel. Recent studies have provided intriguing evidence that dogs can indeed detect what we call might be bad vibes from certain individuals. So in this video, we're going to explore how dogs can recognize bad people and other amazing dog abilities backed by science. Ready to get started? Let's go. Number 7. Dogs can sense bad and mean people. Dogs are super observant. They pay attention to how people act and how they look. When someone is mean or unfriendly, they often show it through their body language, like crossing their arms, frowning, or making sudden movements. Dogs are quick to pick up on these signs. They can sense when someone seems angry or upset, and they react to it. A study led by Akio Takeo of Cairo University demonstrated that dogs can assess if a person is reliable based on their behavior. In this study, dogs were subjected to tests involving human interactions, where humans pointed to containers with or without food. Over time, the dogs learned to trust or distrust the person based on their past experiences. The findings from this study suggest that dogs possess a more advanced level of social intelligence than previously believed. Inconsistent gestures and behaviors can make dogs feel nervous and stressed, emphasizing the importance of clear and consistent communication with our canine companions. Number 6. Dogs react to threatening body language. Dogs are highly attuned to body language and can sense when someone is displaying threatening or aggressive behavior. This reaction can be linked to a dog's natural instincts for self-preservation and protection of their human family. If a person behaves in a way that a dog perceives as a threat, such as making sudden, aggressive movements or maintaining intense eye contact, the dog may react defensively. Furthermore, past experiences can shape a dog's reaction. If a dog has had negative encounters with people in the past, they may become more cautious or defensive around unfamiliar individuals. This highlights the importance of early socialization and positive experiences for dogs to ensure they are comfortable and confident in various situations. A story shared by a fellow subscriber involves a dog named Maeve and exemplifies real-life instances of dogs reacting to threatening body language. Maeve was a loyal Rottweiler who lived with a woman named Sydney in Georgia. Sydney was in an abusive relationship, and her boyfriend would often become aggressive. Maeve began to exhibit signs of distress and unease whenever Sydney's boyfriend was around. He would growl and bark, trying to keep the boyfriend away from Sydney. As the situation escalated, Sydney's boyfriend became physically violent one night. Maeve, sensing the danger, intervened and protected Sydney from harm. He bravely stood between them, ensuring that Sydney remained safe. It was a clear demonstration of Maeve's ability to detect the deceitful and dangerous behavior of the boyfriend and his unwavering loyalty to Sydney. Now, real quick, before we move on to number 5, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. And make sure to hit that like button. Number 5. Dogs' incredible memory for scent and emotions. Dogs have an incredible keen sense of smell. Their noses contain millions of scent receptors, while we humans only have thousands. This heightened sense of smell allows them to remember scents for a long time. It's like they have a scent library in their heads. This ability not only helps them find their way home, but also allows them to recognize familiar people and even detect changes in our emotions through scent. Speaking of emotions, let's share another story submitted by a subscriber. Have you ever heard of a dog reuniting with their owner after a long separation? These stories often involve a dog recognizing its owner's scent and showing pure joy at the reunion. Well, meet Bella, a lovable golden retriever, and her owner, John. They have been best friends since Bella was a puppy. John was a biologist who went on research expeditions, which meant he had to leave Bella in the care of his family during his extended trips. One year, John went on a particularly lengthy trip for over 2 months to study marine life in a remote part of the ocean. It was tough for both of them, as Bella had always been used to having John around. John's family took great care of Bella in his absence, but there was an undeniable void in her life without her owner. Finally, John returned home. Bella's excitement knew no bounds. As soon as John walked through the door, Bella was hesitant, but after a 5-second sniff test, her tail went crazy wagging and she showered him with affectionate licks. It was heartwarming, and the reunion was filled with pure joy and love. Bella's ability to recognize John's scent after such a long separation showcased their deep emotional connection. Their bond had remained unbreakable, even though they were apart for an extended period. When a dog can remember our scent and emotions, it creates a powerful connection. They can tell when we're happy, sad, or stressed, and they can respond accordingly with love and support. This unique ability makes dogs cherished pets and emotional companions who understand us profoundly. Number 4. Dogs interpret human facial expressions. Dogs are experts in interpreting human facial expressions. They can often tell when we're happy, sad, angry, or scared just by looking at our faces. This skill is not just guesswork. It's based on their keen observation of our facial muscles and the emotions they convey. A study from Learning and Behavior has revealed that dogs can understand human emotions, which they achieve by recognizing facial expressions. This research, conducted at the University of Barra Aldo Moro in Italy by a few people, involved exposing dogs to photographs deciphering a range of human emotions including angry, fear, happiness, and others. The study revealed that dogs exhibited heightened cardiac activity and behavioral responses when presented with images of humans displaying arousing emotional states like anger, fear, or happiness. Furthermore, dogs exposed to these emotions were less inclined to return to their feeding bowls, suggesting a stress response. Number 3. Dogs smell subtle signals of discomfort. Dogs have an incredible ability to sense changes in our scent, and this includes detecting when we're feeling uneasy or distressed. When we're anxious or uncomfortable, our bodies release certain chemicals and pheromones that dogs can detect through their highly sensitive noses. A dog's exceptional sense of smell enables them to detect specific sickness odor signatures in a person's breath, urine, skin, and body fluids. Numerous studies have demonstrated their ability to identify various types of sicknesses, including melanoma, lung, ovarian, prostate, and breast cancer. Trained detection dogs exhibit an extraordinary sensitivity to these indicators, capable of detecting them even in extremely low concentrations, making early detection feasible. Trained dogs offer a low-risk approach that could complement traditional diagnosis methods. This skill has therapeutic benefits as well. For instance, therapy dogs are often trained to provide comfort and support to individuals experiencing stress or trauma. Their ability to detect and respond to human emotions makes them valuable companions in these situations, offering a source of comfort to those in need. Number 2. Dogs' sensitivity to human emotions. Dogs are remarkably sensitive to our emotions. They can detect subtle changes in our body language, tone of voice, and scent that corresponds to our emotional states. When we're happy, they often respond with tail wagging and playfulness. Alternatively, they may offer comfort by cuddling or gently nuzzling when we're sad or stressed. There are dozens of studies, such as one from the University of California, that have shown that dogs can provide their owners with emotional support and stress relief. Interacting with dogs has been linked to releasing oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding, decreased levels of stress, and lower blood pressure. This is why dogs are used in various settings, from hospitals to schools, to provide comfort and support to individuals in need. Number 1. Dogs detect liars and deception. So how do dogs remember when someone is a liar or being deceitful? It all comes down to their extraordinary memory for human scent. Dogs possess a sense of smell that is far superior to ours, with millions of scent receptors compared to our mere thousands, like we mentioned earlier. When someone is dishonest or deceitful, their body chemistry undergoes subtle changes. These changes can include increased stress levels, alerted pheromone production, and other chemical shifts that are undetectable to the human nose. However, to dogs, these changes are like neon signs in a dark room. Dogs can pick up on these changes in a person's scent, allowing them to know when someone is not being truthful. It's almost as if they have a lie detector right in their noses, a tool they've evolved over thousands of years of close companionship with humans. Dogs are truly amazing creatures. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for more videos. Also, make sure to like and share it with fellow dog lovers. See you in the next one.